Storage stuff. The guys can come here and get stuff. Literally like
Doing here today is not a farewell, but it is a handoff. Station 3 and Station 5 have stood as fixed points in this community, places that the people of Chelmsford have looked toward when things went wrong. That does not end today, but carries forward into what comes next. The firefighters who worked in these stations built something that cannot be decommissioned. They built trust within the community that took decades and tens of thousands of calls to earn. The new facilities being built don't change that. They inherit it. There is something worth noting about the decision to build the new stations on the same ground. The community is not moving on from what these stations represent, but ensuring that the fire department can continue to meet the needs of the town moving forward. The new stations strengthen our operational readiness, provide safer environments for our personnel, and give us the capacity to meet the demands of the fire service that look very different today than it did when these buildings were built. They position this department to fulfill its role as a true asset, one capable of meeting the full spectrum of what a whole community approach to emergency response means. The Fire Station Study Committee has identified alignment with national standards for staffing as a goal, and these stations are designed with that future in mind. They give us the capacity to grow our workforce in a way that is organized and sustainable, to develop the next generation of firefighters, and to deliver the level of service this community deserves. This is a direct investment in the quality of life in Chelmsford, and it will be felt throughout town. It is how we build a more resilient community, one that is prepared, supported, and served at the highest level. This outcome was not handed to us. It was built through collaboration, labor and management aligned around a shared goal, community stakeholders engaged, and together we made a case. That blueprint works, and if we continue working together with that same commitment, there is no ceiling on what this department can achieve. To the firefighters here today, this is not the finish line. This is the first milestone in the longer journey toward the department we are building together. The opportunities ahead belong to you and to every firefighter that will come after you. And while our past service is honored, we are focused on the future growth underway. I am proud of what we have accomplished and genuinely excited about what comes next. The vote that made this possible was not simply a construction approval, it was a declaration of confidence, and we are grateful for it. Grateful to the Fire Station Study Committee, grateful to the town leadership, and grateful to this community and for the opportunity to grow into the department that Chelmsford deserves. As we formally close the stations today, we do so with optimism. What rises in their place is not a replacement, it is an expansion of everything the department can be. The future of Chelmsford Fire Department is bright, and it starts here. On behalf of the entire Chelmsford Fire Department, thank you. I'd like to turn it over to you, Bob.
Thank you all for coming. If you don't know me, my name is Albon. I'm the Chelmsford Firefighters local union president. I want to thank everybody for coming. A big thank you to all the residents that voted a Proposition 2.5 override to get these buildings underway. This isn't just a firehouse for a lot of our guys. I know Bill Bacon, we were just talking about it earlier. I mean, his kids grew up in this firehouse. A lot of us, this is our second home, and our families know this is our second home. We do have some retirees that also came out, and I want to thank them for also coming out today as well. Big shout out to the Fire Station Study Committee. I see Virginia here, Cheryl's here, Deputy Bob Duster, Houle Fire Department, instrumental in getting this done and getting this proposition to the residents to vote on. So with that, I appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you for this. 10:05, we're gonna have a tone out to all the stations, officially decommission these stations for the time being, and we'll have the flag brought down. So thank you all for coming. I appreciate it.